Hey everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Learning the Light. I'm so glad you're here with me. They say the hardest part of the journey is the first step, but I think the hardest part is the 5 minutes before that step. It's that moment where you're standing at the edge of something new, and maybe it's a new project or a new habit, just a new way of looking at yourself, and you're staring at all the old stuff behind you. I'll be the first to admit, and I'll be honest with you, I've sat in front of this microphone more times than I can count this week, and hitting delete because I didn't think I had the perfect thing to say. Honestly, right before this, I recorded the whole episode. I thought it was perfect, and the microphone wasn't even on. It was a disaster. I was stuck in that old mindset that everything has to be polished before it can be shared. Why is the beginning so scary? It's because the beginning is where the expectations are the highest. I sat here thinking, if I don't launch this perfectly, I'm going to fail. Have you ever felt that way? That paralysis where you're so worried about the finish line that you never even laced up your shoes. But then I got this verse. It's 2 Corinthians 5:17. And it says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone. The new is here." When I read that, it hit me. We spend so much time trying to fix our old selves, trying to patch up the struggles or hide the messy parts of our stories. But this verse doesn't say the old is repaired or updated. It says the old is gone. Today, we're talking about the beauty of that beginning. We're going to talk about why being in a new creation doesn't mean you have it all figured out. It just means that you've been given a fresh canvas, a fresh start. Whether you're struggling with a transition in your family or your work or just your own mental space, I want us to look at how we can stop dragging the old into our new day. So let's lean into the mess and find the light and start something beautiful together. Okay, if we're talking about everyday struggles, let me tell you, I have to be real with you about my mornings. It is never easy in this house. I have a 6-year-old daughter who is absolutely amazing, but she has zero concept of time. I mean, like none whatsoever. To her, the 15 minutes before we have to leave for school is the perfect time to start a deep dive art project or have a full conversation with a stuffed animal. She wants to make little cards for her teacher and all her classmates, and then she asks me how to spell each one of their names, and I don't even know half of them. She's singing the song she heard on a TV show that she's been binge watching for weeks. Recently, she planned an entire birthday party for Stitch that she was hosting at school during recess. She had to pack a bag with all the necessary items. She had blankets, which were Stitch washcloths, the birthday pin that Stitch needs to wear, and the mini babies, the twins that she was so excited for, as the guests. She looks at me and says, "Mom, I need you to put on Stitch's pin for his birthday party." And all I can see is the clock. I felt the physical tension in my shoulders. Have you been there? Where your body is in like productivity mode, but your child is in wonder mode? Meanwhile, I'm watching the clock, my stress levels are rising, and I'm probably on my 4th time asking her, will you please just put on your shoes? In those moments, I don't feel like a new creation. I feel like the old version of myself, the one that gets frustrated, loses my patience, and starts the day with a sigh instead of a prayer. But that's where the beauty of the beginning actually lives. I have to sit back and thank God for her seeing the beauty in the small things. There's something that us adults, we often forget to do because we're so focused on the clock. 2 Corinthians 5:17 reminds us that the old has gone and the new is here. I've realized the newness isn't just a one-time thing that happened when I started this podcast or when I first found my faith. It's a gift I have to claim at 7:45 a.m. when there's a shoe missing and we're already 5 minutes late. Being a new creation in the middle of a morning meltdown means I have the permission to hit the reset button right then and there. I can stop the frustration, take a deep breath, and choose a new response. The old frustrated mom doesn't have to ruin the rest of my day. The beauty of the beginning can happen 10 times a day. Every time we lose our cool or get sidetracked, we are invited right back into that new creation space. I think we often put this pressure on ourselves that once we decide to change or once we lean into our faith, we should all of a sudden have it all together. For example, think about a new house. You can buy a house to renovate, but then you take on all the old problems it had. But you can start from scratch with a new build. God doesn't just put a renovation on our old habits. He starts a new build. In a new house, the foundation is set first. You might have the foundation of faith, but your walls are still going up. You can live in a house while it's being finished. It's okay if there's construction zones in your life. It's just evidence that the builder is still at work. Sometimes a new build has delays. Sometimes the supplies don't show up on time or at all. That doesn't mean the house isn't being built. It just means it's a process. Where in your life are you currently standing in a delay? And can you see God still working in the foundation here? If you feel messy today, don't let that trick you into thinking the old is still in charge. The mess just means you're in the middle of the process. You are a masterpiece in the making, not a statue gathering dust. If we were finished products, we wouldn't need grace. Now let's go over the verse again. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone. The new is here. I did a little digging into the verse, and I found something that changed how I see my messy mornings. In the original Greek, the word for new is Kainos. It means new in quality. It's something that has never existed quite like this before. You aren't a recycled version of yesterday. You are brand new. When the verse says the old has gone, it's a strong word. It means the old version of you, the one tied to those mistakes or that hot mess label, has left the building. We are usually the ones running out into the parking lot trying to drag it back in. It's one thing to say the old is gone when you're sitting in church. It's another thing to believe it when you're looking at your bank statement that reminds you of an old mistake. or when you're dealing with a relationship that feels stuck in the old. Let's talk about why we resist the Kainos promise. Why do we feel safer in the old, even when it hurts? I love that some versions of the Bible say, "Behold, the new has come." Behold is a look up word. It's an invitation to stop staring at the cereal on the floor or your past failures and to actually look at what God is doing right now. It's like saying, "Hey, look, over here. Something beautiful is happening." Paul wanted the Corinthians to stop looking through their old selfish lenses and start seeing through the lens of what God has done. We have this all or nothing mentality. If the morning is chaotic, we tell ourselves, "Well, today's a wash." It's like getting a flat tire and then saying, "Hey, let me just go slash the rest of them." Like, who does that? Just because one part of the morning went sideways doesn't mean the whole day is ruined. Your identity isn't found in the clock or the missing shoes. If you are in Christ, your identity is new, period. God doesn't see you as the person who struggled at 7:45 a.m. He sees the new creation He's building. Okay, I want to hit the pause button for a second. We've talked about the chaos, but I want to talk to you right where you are. Maybe you're driving, folding your laundry, or just sitting in the driveway for 5 minutes of peace. Take a deep breath with me, just one. I want you to think about that one thing, the old thing, that you keep dragging into your new day. What is the label you've been wearing so long that it feels like your name? Is it, "I'm a failure"? Is it, "I'm always going to be overwhelmed"? Or is it a mistake you made years ago that you're still trying to renovate instead of letting God build something brand new? The old has gone. It didn't just move to the basement. It has been cleared off the lot. Construction is loud and messy, but it is proof of life. You aren't a hot mess. You are a masterpiece in progress. Leave that old label on the side of the road. You are Kainos. You aren't who you were 10 minutes ago. So, how do we practically do this? First, the 30-second foundation check. When you feel that old frustration rising, physically step out of the room. Step into the hallway or the bathroom for 30 seconds. Take one deep breath and declare your status. I am a new creation. That 30 seconds is you clearing the site so you can start the next hour fresh. Second, the stitch lens. Practice finding the beauty in the distraction. If my daughter's planning a party for Stitch, she's exercising joy. Ask, what small, beautiful thing is happening right now that I'm too rushed to see it? Now, let's be real. I don't always follow this. It is challenging when the late bell is 5 minutes away, but that's where grace comes in. And third, the grace log. Before bed, don't list what you didn't get done. Write down one new build moment. Did you choose patience once? Did you apologize for losing your cool? That's progress. I want us to keep this conversation going. To celebrate our first episode, I'm doing a giveaway. I've designed custom Learning the Light t-shirts. I've got some keychains and some journals for those stitch party moments. Now to enter, all you have to do is follow the show on Spotify, head over to Instagram, follow at Learning the Light podcast, invite someone who needs this, comment on the episode 1 post with one I am statement that you're leaving behind. Get a bonus entry if you share to your story and tag us. Your beginning doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. It just has to be started. You aren't a renovation project. You are a brand new build. I'll leave you one last time with our anchor, 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old is gone. The new is here. I'm Danielle, and this is Learning the Light. Thank you so much for sharing this beginning with me. I'll see you in the next one.